So I've just fitted the bolt, the last bolt on the scoop panel, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check that the indicator is still working. Yep, it is. That's good. Because sometimes when you can unplug wires and stuff, when they go back in, you don't know it, but it could be corroded. And now we're on the same, pretty much the same job again, which is just on the opposite side though. So what we're going to do now, so it's pretty much the same job again, what we're going to be doing, and what I'm going to do at the start of it is put a bit of spray just there, and then you need to again get your indicator wire, which for me is tucked in here, so I'm just going to fish it out now. Won't be anywhere too out of the way, it's just here now. I can feel it. There we go. There it is. So here's the indicator wire. I should have really kept my eye on it when putting the tank back on. I've never really had an issue with that before. So now that our indicator is plugged in, again you're going to line the panel up. Just give it a little press. There we go, it went on really smooth. That time I did feel it a tiny bit. So what we need to do is get this bolt in, and that's tight. And again, and the same again here. We've got this bolt here to fit, which is nice and underneath. I'm trying to do is find the thread. And that's how easy it can be to cross thread it. So the angle for this then was absolutely really bad because the horn is in the way. So now we're going to be on the top scoop bolt. Just like so, so that's now on. Now I have tested this outside. So we have now tested this bike outside and left it running. So what I need to do is clean up any residue that is left from the fitment, installation and the oil filter, etc. So that's what I'm going to proceed with doing. So we've got some bits of dirt here. good. Check the other side too. So this is now going to be the end of the video. So I'm going to put the belly pan back together because it's in pieces. And I'm sure you're not going to get lost now with fitting the belly pan. So I need to just make sure it all fits back together correctly. And I'm not in a rush, but the customer wants it back tonight. So I'm going to just fit the belly pan and either give it to him unfitted like I was giving it, or fit it if I've got time. Thanks for watching. There's going to be hopefully a lot more videos to come. So basically, you may have noticed in the video, probably by like the tone of my voice or something, that I was a bit up and down. That's because at the moment I've got a bit of a situation going on with my health, which is vitamin deficiency, something to do with vitamin B12. But really happy I found it. It was doing all sorts of kind of crud, so messing with my memory, cognitive function, all this kind of stuff, especially like mood imbalance. And it was weird, and it creeps up on you. So guys, if you, or women, or whichever, if you have any issues with that kind of stuff, I do not recommend messing with any of this. Like, people get depression from it and all that. I wasn't really battling with that, but I was knackered every day. I was just fighting the powers that be. Thinking I just needed a rest day, and then I ended up having a few rests and it did not get any better. Pretty much. So I ended up going to the doctors 6 times in the UK, and they are pretty crap. They just think you're there, like, I don't know, trying to claim benefits or something. It seems pretty mad. But yeah, we got down not fully to the bottom of it, the reason why, but I'm better now, I'm getting better. So should hopefully have a lot more content coming up and bits and bobs. So yeah, see you soon.